And that'll carry down the end zone for a touchback.
Man, stupid. I'm gonna call him that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the last time,
I just scrolled on.
at least they got points out of the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Hello? Oh, yeah, boo.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On first down, again, they go Procise. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down for Seattle. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down.
Going really well, and been awesome to have people in the building, and looking forward to being able to gather again soon. And then we also had prayer on Saturday. All of our Memphis area locations have been open for in-person prayer. So thanks to all of those. They've been amazing, powerful worship message, all that. It's a great first step, kind of more spaced out.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we are. We're super glad that technology has advanced that for us to meet here.
Now Wilson going to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true.
You better supervise the rest.
You can drop the most athletic guys.
I'm not doing that, fool. Like, literally.
In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return.
Wow.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That's just how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, down inside the 15, inside the 5.
How about the Eagles, man, against Seahawks, man?
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
That linebacker wise now.
Last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
cornerback wise,
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we
I don't got no
do?
linebackers.
You don't go away from
None.
what you did before.
I don't want to hear that.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Now Mostert. And this will be a pickup of 4 here.
I need some secondary and some linebackers.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run that sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
So happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. We are we're going to give a special tribute to you guys.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Wow.
All of you dads that are watching, all of you father figures that are watching.
Mostert. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him. They left a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Yep. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah, I would, huh? I would, huh?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So many meals. I want to give people like 5 seconds to jump in the chat and guess how many meals they have in. That's a
reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of his first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Meals during this coronavirus season, and we are so glad that you give, because that's what makes all of this possible.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo, man open, it's Goodwin. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
Executed on perfection.
Church, but it also makes a difference in your life as you trust God with all areas of your life, including your finances. So thank you to all of you that are very generous and that are going to keep very generous. It's making a big difference. And we're getting ready
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Working across midfield inside the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Garoppolo now. Nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Now they try the right side here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What?
I'm gonna take it down.
How long? Let's work.
I'm gonna take it down.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna take it down.
church, everybody. Come on, you glad to be in church
Daddy.
today? Joining in.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Come on, hug the ball.
Come on, they're back in action. Shout out to
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Fumble it. Fumble it. I can't believe him. Touchdown. Touchdown.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, my God.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that.
Oh, my God. You're not
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not point as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. I'm on that dog, you know, so I had to.
Oh my God!
Second down. Wilson. Here's Carson with a
I had
catch
to win
in the
that one.
backfield. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I
Last play on the completion, half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in as a result. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach agree to disagree. All right? But he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have you guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. We don't get it. Just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
He biting that peel right now, though. So it's all good.
Again, they'll run it with Monster. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard. And it leads to a 3rd down.
Wow. Okay. Okay. First down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to mark him down short.
Get on first down.
About a yard. Wow. He needed 2. He got
go for it
1.
again.
And that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
I'm going to run this side. I'm going to run right to him.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll get him inside the 15 to 14-yard line. Michael Kendrick.
I had not you clean it. Oh, you had. I just do stuff that I clean it.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
I cleaned it up.
On the defense, was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Wow.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13.
Stuff it.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Wow. Give it up. Wow. Oh, in my head, you crying or something. Shit. How gonna have me crying for them?
There's Garoppolo to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag. Several on the sideline motioning.
I'm gonna have to keep this field goal.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides,
I ain't still. I just put 3 on the board.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I'm talking with another player now. These types of kicks.
I don't care what I got about it.
Hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake.
I stopped you from scoring, didn't it? Did I stop you from scoring?
Just give them confidence.
When are you going to get off the game? Because I'm just talking. I'm talking to myself.
How about me? I got my earphones on. What you say? I mean, you clearly see me with earphones on. How about I hear you?
I was just talking to you and you heard me.
I didn't hear you. You think if I heard you, would I know you?
No, I was literally just talking to you.
If I heard you, I wouldn't know you if I heard you, Paul. Come on now.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
I know you for no reason.
For the hell of it. Give up more than 3.
You don't lost your mind. Stop, Ryan. You don't need to hear nothing.
Going into the game that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Ryan, you don't need to hear nothing. Okay.
As his nightmare afternoon continues. Throwing on second down. Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
Come on, Dan. I'm going to snatch the hit. You playing with me.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the 49ers signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I didn't try to concentrate, fool. He tried to concentrate right now. I may even watch more after this.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Are you going to watch the wire?
Flush to his right. Open man is Gordon, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28.
Let's go. Don't throw them to the left if you want to.
Throw on 1st down with Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's
let's
going
go.
to be taken
We don't have much time back there now.
Second back at the 33-yard line.
Trying to wait till you can play develop, but
number 7 overall pick.
You better get rid of it.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
This is my old even.
They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
I know they like to pass.
Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
I'm running a little comeback route. I put on anything I will. I'm going to take it.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 31 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th.
You got to stop me. Hey, Brandon, when I score again, he gonna be mad. Yeah. Nah. And I'm gonna score regular.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
I'm going to take it to the house.
Take it to the house. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That last touchdown was made tight. They're clean.
I know him, man.
Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now,
there you go.
looking directly at the field general.
There you go.
To me, he's got to
there
take
you
over
go.
right now. By word,
there you go.
Team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by
word
and deed.
He didn't drop the ball.
Exactly.
Another throw on second down. And
Bro, me on the cover, they just dropped the ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure.
Yeah, like he just don't want come on defense.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it off to his running back.
He ain't did that on defense, fool.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Oh, my God.
On 4th down. And he's not going to get there.
You did it.
Might have even lost a yard.
You did that on defense,
Kyle
fool.
Shanahan, an
Nothing.
offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short.
did
On
nothing.
the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
They go play action now. Wilson, he's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep
I'm
ball
gonna watch your
that is
hair, man.
thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether
I'm gonna watch
you're
your hair.
man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Man.
What happened?
During film study, it's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
We don't talk about that, though.
Go by the wayside on that one.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as it kicks away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
We'll talk about the 4 yards he got
Sets him
there.
up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Big hole in the defense. Man, you felt that pressure coming. You felt that pressure.
The 49er
You felt that
offense
pressure
set to
coming.
get this drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes
Don't hype yourself up.
be aggressive, stay
Make yourself feel a little better.
Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
You sure gonna need it.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Hype yourself up a little
What
bit.
you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Show the line.
Stride and
Hype
you can pick
yourself
up a
up.
lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
Yeah,
the defense
I'm
was
trash. I'm
effective.
gonna be trash,
They
all
stopped him
right.
before
I was
he
a
could get
W.
the steam going.
Garoppolo. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Give credit to KJ Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
I'm gonna go for it. You
Open
suck.
downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man
Let's try
because
you.
the coverage was way too tight.
I'm gonna try
Unable to
you.
find anyone open.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
What money? This is money. I'm nervous.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Buying time to his left. Now Garoppolo lost the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Wow.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun.
Wilson.
Flushed out right. It's caught. Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Now Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Able to get this to Gordon. That one goes for 24 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Wow.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Wow. I might say he is.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo throwing the out route incomplete. That's Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Hey, thank you.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I ain't got a picture of you.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings the boom on the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11.
And to give this time to the tailback. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with time running out as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Don't let your setbacks set you back. You got to be able to ignore the voices.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And now the decision is to go
how you
for
do it again?
two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
Gould able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense to make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
14, got it.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. One last shot for Wilson. And this is going to be caught. On the final play, a touchdown. How about that? And a 2-point conversion now will send us to overtime.
And understandably, this crowd is in an absolute frenzy. But they've got to back it up a little bit, let the guys operate, and they need to take a deep breath as well. They still got to get a 2-point conversion in order to tie this one.
Okay, hold on.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it is caught. They got it. So a touchdown and a 2-point conversion with no time remaining. And we're off to overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 34. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. There's Coleman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Cool. Yeah.
So the hole in it. Couple here, 2nd and 8.
It's a hole in a little bit.
Now they'll run on the toss. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Yeah, just don't walk it that way no more.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Garoppolo, a good one there for a 49er first.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go. Yeah.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Yeah.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on the defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I got it. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushed him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
White.
Switch up.
Hey, watch this.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So a big kick coming for Robbie Gould. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Take the pictures to me now and send it to me real quick and call me back when you get through. I'll take a picture of it real quick, whatever. Send it to me when you get through. Yeah, well. Look what we have here. Now he humble. Now he humble. I don't wanna hear it. Wow.